Every story has a beginning, a middle, and an ending. I already spoiled the ending of my story, and that is my friend Anuj made me delete all the apps on my phone. Let's start from the start. Hey there friends, I'm Abhijit, a final medical student from GMC Nagpur, and these are my friends. This is Anuj. He sometimes makes videos on YouTube, and he can talk about content creation for 10 days straight. Meet Aditi, my fellow anime fan who loves Naruto and Haikyuu, and my fellow coffee addict who is sober since, I don't know. This is Radhika. She loves cricket and reading books. Arya, the glue of our group and the most dank member. She's the support system and the skincare expert of us all. Yash, he's got magic in his fingers, an amazing guitarist and just as amazing photographer. Tejal, she's a 2-time gold medalist beauty with brains with an amazing dressing sense. The story begins on 14 November, Children's Day and Anuj's birthday. And just as any other medical student who chooses to ignore that the exams are coming, we celebrated it in a sky-high tower with mesmerizing view. Fully filled with Bollywood vibes, we were having the time of our life. It's moments like these that make our life amazing. And I don't regret a second that I'm spending here. The day was over and by a series of amazing coincidences, I ended up staying at Anu's place. It was the beginning of our days filled with random moments and studies. We ran around the neighborhood, we played Nerf. It was like reliving the childhood. I hope I never get tired of it all. Keeping up our childish behavior with just a pinch of maturity, we went to the nearby cafe.
I was playing Nerf 25 minutes ago, but now I am here in a cafe in my shorts and my local t-shirt.
And with him is the
Abhijit,
second one.
the detective.
Studied surgery while playing with surgery.
So what is your plan for tomorrow?
My plan for tomorrow is waking up, studying, eating, studying, sleeping, studying, waking up again, studying.
Studying while sleeping.
A lot of studying to do.
क्यों studying करनी है इतनी?
Prelims are here and our college is very famous for not giving us dates. It wasn't all random fun. There was some planning and studies as well. So Anuj, what are your plans for now?
I'm going to read CVS from medicine. I'm going to start practicing writing because I haven't still done that. But no worries, I have watched the video. So basically the last unit in my book of Bulur is CVS. Apart from that, I've read every other one. So yes, I'll be focusing mostly on the important ones because the easy ones like heart failure, endocarditis, blah blah, they're all MI, all have been covered.
But aren't they
10,000
important
times.
for university exams?
They are very important, but I'll focus much more on the things which are more concept building, like valvular heart diseases like AS, AR, TSD, RMR, MS. All of these things are much more conceptual, and of course ECG. Two things, because I don't know ECG that well, so those are the two things I'm going to do today. Absolutely, I've made a list of things that I don't know right now that I think I'm like 80% sure about. Get to 100%, I'll need a lot of practice, and that is what this session is supposed to be. Definitely be completing CVS today, but one thing that is distracting me a lot is this amazing book. Not a promotion, but I'm like 100 pages deep into this and I can't stop because it is that much gripping. तो ये जो है बुलूर और ये जो है Sea of Stars. So I love to read this, but this is more important. So that is life. Now this is my girlfriend and this is my lover. So this is the relationship that is going on over here. I'm just gonna keep you, but I'll still miss you. So yeah, that's the plan. Abhijit, what are you up to?
You sure have a nice analogy about things. I am a bit behind you in reading textbooks. I am at page number like 1 and you are around 400, 500. So I think I'll start reading textbooks after I finish my notes. So right now I plan to finish GIT from surgery. I'm half done, just liver and gallbladder left. After that I'll shift to dermatology. After that I'll shift to medicine. Of course I cannot complete all of this in one day, but where there's a will there's a way. So देखते हैं क्या होता है. And right now Anuj has recommended me a book called The Mad Money Journey. I am done with chapter 1 and I'm very excited to find what chapter 2 holds. Apparently it is about some terrorists giving advices about money. So
Yes.
That's
I
it.
think the chapter name is Even Terrorist Needs Insurance.
Yes, that's it.
It's a good book.
Yay! So
Okay.
that's how it is. Let's start.
What's the time right now? Hey, what's the time?
8:15.
8:15 as it says on my clock. So 2-hour challenge, complete whatever you have of GIT in a way that you remember. I will test you and you will test me after I'm done with CBS. Got it?
Yes.
Thanks, roommate.
Yes. Bye. Sometimes it can feel isolating to study alone. That's where a study buddy can come in handy to keep you motivated in achieving your study goals. And that's how I'd have finished GIT. Having a friend to study is really great. And now it's time to sleep. Another early day to finish whatever comes next. I'll think about it in the morning. Good night. It was day 3 of my stay with my roommate. And so far he had not deleted the apps on my phone. But believe me when I say, everything is connected. On that evening, we went to the cafe again. Me, Anuj, and our mutual love interest. That is, The Fundamentals of Operative Surgery by Vipul Yagnik. We had a great time drinking shake and talking about how to remove someone's appendix while eating a tasty sandwich. You know, just medico things. It was Thursday. My day started with tea again. Anuj was editing his video and I was sitting wondering if I'm addicted to tea. Well, it's better than being addicted to coffee. Tea is calming, has many flavors and the answer to all the problems. Coffee is basically anxiety juice. 3 heartbeats at the price of 1. More than 4 cups and you can talk to electricity. Anuj, पढ़ाई का क्या?
क्या?
पढ़ाई का क्या?
मैं एडिट कर रहा था, मेरा एडिट हो गया तो मेरे को यहाँ पे इमेजेस को क्विक सीक्वेंस में लगाना था. So I've got 1,000 images and I need to put them in a beat वाला fashion. So I went to the internet to search for nice soundtracks and then we ended up making a reel and I started watching reels on YouTube.
What do you call it?
Productive procrastination.
It's best not to disturb Anuj in his editing. So I started with today's target. That was stroke. If you ask any medical student from first to final year about the hardest part of the syllabus, they will all answer brain. Today my brain was trying to study itself. Stroke is basically like a heart attack, but in the brain. And that is exactly how it feels when you first learn about it. My brain gave up halfway through the chapter. It has one brain cell and it bounces around in the skull like a Windows screensaver. When it bounces perfectly in the corner, I experience a thought. And one of the thoughts was, let's call more people and study something together. So me, Anuj and Aditi, we all sat down and started studying gynecology. Uterus और cervix कहाँ पे है?
हाँ मैं पहले I'm God. I first make the vascular system. Son.
It's just the arteries. You imagine the uterus.
Are you the watchman?
Yeah, I am the watchman. My name is Ganesh. I am the watchman. I have many fingers. And here is the ovary. Cute little ovary is the uterus.
Quite a big
And
cavity I
here we
see.
have the
Perfect diagram.
lower part में vagina के साथ वो anteriorly merge होते हैं.
It turned out to be a great decision and we ended up finishing half of the subject. And to celebrate it, we went to the cafe and ate some soup and Kit Kat shake. Man, now that I'm looking at it, we go out a lot. A bit too unhealthy amount of junk food, isn't it? Good morning, Anuj.
Good morning. वाह कितना blurry है ये तो. मैं ठीक कर रहा हूँ इसको.
Day 5, one day before Anuj made me delete all the apps. I think my habit of drinking tea caught up to him like some kind of contagious disease.
Hi everyone, good morning. It's another day, another beautiful day. Lots of video editing, thumbnail, finalizing, and lots of studies. That's going to be the plan for today. Cheers. अच्छा करना है cheers.
We just came to know in the morning that our preliminary exam might be from 3rd December, so now we got the timetable. Any plans for after prelims?
Video editing after break.
After prelims, I mean.
After prelims, Goa or probably some other place which is just as interesting. Maldives, I don't know.
Do you have those moments where you just fall in love with being alive? Like maybe you are in kitchen while your roommate makes some breakfast and soft music is playing around and you realize that this peaceful feeling is a part of life and you just want to keep it forever. By the way, Anuj makes really tasty omelette. Do you know what more he is good at? Making vlogs. Such a beautiful video of him in Geneva. Hats off, Anuj.
Thanks, man.
So we spent the morning just existing, playing guitar, editing videos, and watching them together. A little studies here and there, the kind of slow winter mornings that make you cozy and relaxed. Afternoon was all about studying and finishing the last half of stroke and gynecology. And in the evening, again we went to the cafe, which we still don't know about ourselves. And that's what makes life so beautiful. Next year, you could find your next favorite musician. You might see a new shade of green that will be your favorite color. Or you could become obsessed with the food that you once hated. We change and we grow with life. Why are you showing me this, Anuj?
बाइसेप टेयर कंपाइलेशन देखना है, ये देख. हाँ, ये देख. देख हाँ. इस पोजीशन में बाइसेप को मैक्सिमम टेंशन रहता. हाँ. यू श्योर तेरे को ये देखना है?
नहीं.
तो देख.
नहीं देखना.
देख.
Options that you have available for biceps training, maxing out on heavy free weight preacher curls just isn't the best choice. You've got your
Definitely not going to do that. You.
Oh!
What happened?
देख. Wait.
Oh.
This is even worse than Nutcracker compilation.
Oh God, नहीं वो तो नहीं देखना मुझे. Why? Why? Are you sure you are right in your head?
Welcome back. It's time for our annual installment of Nutshottery. This pantsless fella has decided early morning river diving will wake him up. Some people drink coffee. This is what he does to get a buzz going. He sprints in, launches onto a bin, and buggers it. Crikey, he's hurt both his crack and sack with that one. Me, I'm not sure if I should be worried about the pogo stick or the fence. Definitely the pogo stick. It's not the initial nut shot that's the worst thing here. It's the spring-loaded double tap that's going to ruin his fertility. What is it with drunkards and jumping over things or onto? I think you're light as a feather standing next to a mountain, but you're not. You're still an idiot. You're still drunk. You've still got a very vulnerable, soft, squishy sack. Let's go back to sober people. I think I'm in safe hands with this guy. Sober people.
That's how we spend our evening, having fun and laughter, doing the most weird things. There's some kind of fun in the weirdness, right? Also, I want to say thank you to every single one of you who is watching this video, because it is because of you that I get the motivation to make such fun videos and add a little bit of studying to it. So I'm going to finish gynecology that I left in the afternoon. I taught gynecology to Anuj. Half of it was done, just a little part left. You know, let's just finish it once and for all. Bye bye. I remember opening my first book of MBBS, and that was BDC Handbook of Anatomy. And I was so excited, and I thought I would read everything about everything and be the best doctor. 4 years later, I still want to become the best doctor, but I know and understand my limits as a human being. I cannot read everything, so I just need to know something about everything. I cannot remember it all in one go, so I need to keep on revising my notes every now and then. It's all about learning how to learn. Once I was done with the target of that day, I had my dinner with Anuj and Fear Street. It's a supernatural horror movie with witches and devils. A very good way to end the boys' night. Day 6, the day I uninstalled all the apps. Now every connection will come in play. Yes, what are you doing, Anuj?
I'm writing the script for my video that has to be shot today. I've written 5 pages.
Yes.
This is going to be a very fun-filled day after the video is done, because after the video has been shot, I'll send it to my editor and he'll do the rest. But most importantly, I have to do 2 more important things today. First of all, I want to go and play basketball, which I haven't played since school, which was 7 years ago. And secondly, I have to go out to some place for a long drive, because it's been a long time since I went to a long drive. So 2 major goals today, apart from shooting the video. पढ़ाई करनी है तो करेंगे, वरना it's okay. Weekend है.
For me, it's studying and trying to play basketball. The script that Anuj was writing was about dopamine detox. And then me and Anuj had a discussion about how my life was just a constant flux of short-term pleasures. Right from cafe to movie to Instagram. And I wanted to change that. And my dopamine detox started with my phone. I deleted a total of 8 apps including Instagram, YouTube, Pinterest, Tumblr, Amazon and several others. And then, to get away from the screens, we went closer to nature. And so the unplanned ride begins. We had our snacks, we had our bottle of juice and we had Google Maps. So we just turned it on and started finding places around us to go to. There was Futra Lake, Ambazari Lake and other lakes, but we settled on to something a bit further from all that. Surprise, surprise, Anuj has brought us here near Goregaon Park. And why? Hi. We are out here to have some fun because abhi prelims are here and we won't be getting another chance like this, right?
Notice our body with multiple more projections.
I think the fast-paced society that we live in has brainwashed me into thinking that I can upgrade myself and my life just as fast as I can start my mobile or computer. But actually the truth behind it all is that studying is going to take time. Increasing your marks is going to take time. Improving your ranks is going to take time. Everything takes time. But thing is, hard work always pays off.
इस करके 3 गवर्नमेंट पॉलिसी से अप्रूव करा के लोकसभा बिल पास कराना पड़ा था.
So this is where we chill and have fun, right?
This was my idea. This was my surprise idea, by the way.
Thank you, Anuj.
Lake दिखाओ उनको भाई.
Right. I think the nature filled me with all of its positive energy and I got to learn so many new things just by introspection. On the way back, we stopped at the shop and got ourselves some shakes. ठीक है ना, पढ़ाई कर लेंगे, detox कर लेंगे, but for now, this is the weekend. Let's have fun, right? And our idea of fun is just baking some popcorns, sitting at home and watching an amazing movie. And this time, it was Bullet Train. Why do you love editing so much?
I don't know. It's art.
And how was the Bullet Train?
Every day I'm looking for a way to return. It started.
क्या मस्त लगा ना.
Studies के कोई plans?
आज
हाँ.
weekend है. Crazy man.
That's a good point.
You fill up my senses.
As usual, we ended our day by playing some music and going back to our favorite cafe again. Playing Jenga and eating sandwich there has become a part of our daily routine, right? Unfortunately, it was the last day of the daily routine and tomorrow I'm going to go back
I'm pushing the
home.
limits humanity.
So in the morning when Anuj was showing me his new YouTube script video, he motivated me to just uninstall all the social media apps in my phone. So there is no Instagram, no YouTube, no Tumblr, no Twitter, no Pinterest, not even Amazon and Flipkart shopping apps. So my phone has nothing but my PG exam apps. So from the morning, The idea was that my screen time will decrease, but let's face it, my screen time is almost the same, and that is around 5.5 to 6 hours. But good news is, throughout the day, I have by now solved total of 12 question banks, and that's a massive improvement compared to 0 question banks from yesterday. So even though I had so much fun throughout the day, I still managed to study, and that is a great thing. With Anuj, I solved 10 pearls from Marrow and total of 12 question banks, and I am moving steadily, bit by bit. It was finally the last day of my stay at Anuj's place, and I just started reading pharmacology for no reason at all. It was one of the most random things to do, but all these days were filled with randomness, so I think it goes with the theme. This video is a soft reminder for you that even though you might be disappointed in how you did this year, you still made a lot of progress. You tried and tried so many times. Every little thing you achieved, every breakdown you got up from, every moment of happiness that you encountered, every little act of self-care and kindness you did, it all matters. They all helped you to grow. They are all small victories to be proud of. It's not always clear to see because everything feels the same, but I promise, you have come a long way this year, and I am proud of you for that. This video was where everything begins. We knew the prelims exams were coming, and it was just 15 days away. In the next video, it's all going to be chaotic, studying everything everywhere, and trying our best to finish it. So stay tuned, like, subscribe, share, and see you in the next video. This is Abhijit signing out. Bye bye.